Greetings and welcome back, carnivores, to Carnivore Confidential. I'm Dougie the Butcher. Something special for you today, something I've never done before, so we're going to do this together, a little DIY adventure together. We're going to make some salt cured salmon, otherwise known as Gravlax. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, or just simply lox, L-O-X. It's just a simple cure with, apparently it's very easy to do. It's just a simple cure with salt, sugar. It calls for a little more salt than sugar, but I'm going to go equal parts because I'm always afraid of over-salting. So salt, sugar, and I'm also going to use some vodka today, some fresh dill, and some horseradish and some beets to give it some nice color. So come on back for that, and let's get busy and get going on this. Thanks for stopping by. All right, welcome back, folks. Here we are. As promised, got a piece of salmon, skin on salmon. I'm going to show you how to remove that salmon skin with just your hand. Dead simple. But today, for what we're doing today, I've got a mixing bowl. I've got some dill. I cheated. I was going to go with fresh dill, but I found this in my fridge and I'm going to use it. It's crushed dill. I've got some vodka. Too early. I've got half a cup of coarse kosher salt. Sorry. Half a cup of turbinado sugar in the raw, brown sugar. And I also, I had raw beets in my hand yesterday, and I was looking for some horseradish, and what I came across was horseradish with beets in it. So I'm going to use that. That's another hack, another cheat, but I'm going to use that to give us some color. So without further ado, I'm going to move this stuff out of the way, and I'm going to bring you in for a closer look at what I'm doing with this piece of fish. So bear with me, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Anyway, to get this started, what we're going to do is I'm just going to make a little cut right here down to the skin so that I've got something to hold on to. And then I'm going to slide my hand up under here, holding onto the skin. And working my hand back and forth. And as you can see, the fillet is coming right off the skin. Just as though I used a knife, and I did not. How crazy is that? Pretty cool kitchen hack, eh? Anyway, one whole piece of salmon skin, gone. One whole salmon fillet, well, not whole because the head portion is missing, but I'm first check for pin bones, and I do not feel any whatsoever. So, the next step is to get some saran wrap down. I'm going to mix up all of my ingredients. I'll bring you back for that, and then we'll get some saran wrap down and wrap this up and get it in the fridge for 24 to, well, it could be anywhere from 1 to 3 days. So just let me wash up, and I'll be right back. All right, so we are back. To my mixing bowl, I've got a half a cup of raw brown sugar. I've got a half a cup of salt, kosher salt, and I have some vodka, which I'm going to add to the fish before I put this on. And I'm going to add I'm going to be real scientific about this and add half this jar. Go with that. And again, real scientific. No measurements here, folks. Sorry for the people that yelled at me about not putting measurements in. I'm going to say that's a good 3 tablespoons of dill, for argument's sake. And let's get this all mixed up. One other thing I forgot about mentioning to you is I'm going to add some fresh ground black pepper to this. Horseradish smells amazing. Man, that combination of horseradish and dill, horseradish and beets, well, the beets have no smell, of course, they've got beautiful color, but that horseradish smells delicious. I'm just going to taste this for saltiness. It is salty, but it's a good combination of sugar and salt. All right, what am I doing next? Okay, I'm going to put my little non-slip pad back down. I'm going to get my dish. I'm going to put some of this mixture down first. Spread it around. I want it to touch all parts of the salmon. It's going to be laid in here. This is going to draw a lot of moisture out of the salmon anyway, so all right. I'll lay my salmon down on top of that. A little bit more underneath, I think. Then I'm going to take my vodka. I'm just going to pour that across the top. Man, it's hot today. Take the rest of this and let's get it going. A little bit thicker on the thicker parts of the salmon. Don't forget the edges. And perhaps a little bit thinner on the tail section like this. Man, it smells good. All right. Now I have another piece of saran. I'm going to use to help seal this up. If I can get it to cooperate. Tuck everybody in. Now what you really want to do is you want to take something heavy. Or at least something flat. And you want to lay that across the top of it. And then just for good measure, we're going to add some cans on there for weight. And off to the refrigerator we go for 1 to 3 days. All right, so we'll bring you back for that, folks. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see what happens in 3 days' time. Ciao for now. All right, so through the magic of editing, we've actually gone past 3 days. It's the third day since I brined this, kind of sort of wet brined it. And put it in the fridge. I turned it once, and now we're ready to unbag it and rinse it off. So without further ado, it's got a beautiful color. and rinse it off. Beautiful color. You can tell the consistency of the salmon itself has become quite a bit firmer than what it was. Has a beautiful horseradish and dillweed aroma to it. I need to put this down and come back 1 second. Okay, had to break away for a second to bring my cutting board over, but let's have a look at this. Beautiful. Wash my hands quickly. Smells amazing. Smells beautiful dill and horseradish. I'm pretty sure, oh, I forgot to mention, I mentioned when I was putting this together that the recipe called for a crushed black pepper, and I forgot to put that in, so you feel free to do that. But let's do a little reveal here. I cut it oh so thin. It's quite dry. Taste test. Oh my God. Please forgive the chewing noises on my microphone. That is delicious. Not too salty. Just right, as a matter of fact. You can pick up the sweetness from the sugar. Definitely the dill. And the definitely the dill and the horseradish. And you can see the beetroot horseradish gave it a beautiful red color. Well, folks, that's it for today. I hope you found this entertaining, and try this for yourself. Serve it with crackers, with cream cheese, capers, on a bagel or a cracker. You won't be disappointed. It is delicious. So I upload every Thursday at 6 o'clock. Something new for you. Come on back next Thursday for a new video from me. So for now, that's it. Please like, share, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. I really appreciate the support. It shows YouTube or the Google algorithm that I'm actually making content that people want to watch. Forgive the sound of the motorcycles driving by. It is that time of the year and my windows are wide open. Anyway, thanks again, folks. We'll see you next Thursday. Stay hungry.